Well, a garden update. I got a watermelon over there for the butterflies and anything else that flies. Birds haven't been eating it, have been eating it. Now look at my yellow squash, my onions, my potatoes and tomatoes. I looked over here and I got a baby tomato coming up. My old garden slippers. These are my acorn squash. Let's start over here. That's got zucchini in it, and butternut squash and eggplant. Zucchini, yellow squash, onions, potatoes, tomatoes, potatoes, and potatoes. Okay, let's do here. That's rosemary, and that is black-eyed peas, and that's some tomato starch, garlic, tomatoes. Supposed to have been mint, but I think tomatoes took it over. And then zucchini, yellow squash. Oh, our radishes, and then tomatoes, yellow green beans, flowers, broccoli, acorn squash, tomatoes. Behind me is my potatoes and some pepper plants. But it's doing pretty good. Yard man came by. Yeah, he came by. Big boy over there, look at him. I'm supposed to go to the cemetery today. I don't have to water today either because it's going to rain again tonight. Oh, this is broccoli. I just threw this garden together, just thought I'd see what it's going to do. And it did pretty good. Next year, I think I'll double it. Might put my greenhouse back to work. Oh, that's one of them hay birds. I'm a little tired. I went out and by the road and threw some tick and flea stuff out. Because my son said he got a tick on him bringing the trash can back. I threw some in the yard. I don't put none on my plants. I just plant the plants that don't like ticks and fleas. I'm organic all the way. Look at my basil. It's cloudy, it's going to rain again. I wanted to get this out, that poison out, so it can soak into the ground. Oh, there's my, dragonflies is what I call them. They like my yard. I use that granulated. It soaks into the ground for ticks and fleas. I do spray some stuff on the dogs and they take their medicine. Look at that. Hey boy, he's fast. There he goes. See him? There he is right there. You see him? He's on the side of that tote. You resting? He said, yep, I'm resting. Oh, he's friends over yonder. I thought he took off, but he got another friend. Boy, that's yellow squash. You're doing good. I got baby squash. I got baby tomatoes. My garlic's good. My onions, I gotta get out here and separate some of them. Just leave the big ones in the onion patch. Take the little ones in, clean them up, and separate them and freeze them. I planted these little black-eyed peas just to see how they do. They look like they did pretty good. I don't know if they're the climbing variety or the bush variety. I got some garden green beans. I think they're the climbing variety over there. I got a rack over there if it needs it. I just planted a little. I didn't plant much. Next year it's all going to be totes. I don't think I'll do much flower pots. I think I'll all do totes. You get more plants for your tote. These are the acorn squash. I've been feeding the birds watermelon. I've been feeding them strawberries. I've been feeding them a lot of fruit. The watermelons didn't taste good this year. I think they come up from Mexico. They're hard and crusty. Barely eat any of it. What else did I eat? I gotta dehydrate some orange peelings from my tea in this winter so I won't get the scurvy. Vitamin C. It's cool out here this morning. See that rack over there? That's where I'm gonna put there's my rack for my climbing butternut squash and my zucchini. But I got another rack beside with that box sitting on top. That's where I'm going to do my black-eyed peas and my other beans that run and climb. I like to buy a bale of hay and let it sit for a year. That's what I do with it. And then that big white bucket is hay and food scraps. I let it compost in there, make my compost. I love the totes. I think I'm doing better with totes. It looks like it's going to rain here in a minute. But like I said, my garlic looks good. And one of them is zucchini and the other one's yellow nut squash. They didn't do good in the little small pots because they ain't growing like they should be. That's why I'm going to go to totes. Put 2 or 3 plants in a tote and let it go. My tomatoes do good in totes now, I'm going to tell you that. I put too many plants in one 5-gallon bucket. Here's my single tomato plant in one 5-gallon bucket right there. I think it's a cherry tomato. I love cherry tomatoes when they're ripe. Just wash them and pop them in your mouth and squish them. And they taste pretty damn good. Tomatoes don't taste good either. They pick them green and I like mine ripen on the vine. My potatoes will be ready in next month. 90 days and then you can harvest. I got 5-gallon totes of them. Probably get 5 pounds on each one. So that'd be 25 to 30 pounds. That'll hold me through the winter. I ain't supposed to eat too much potatoes anyway. This is that acorn squash. I planted too many of them. You should have just like 2 plants in there, or maybe 3. I got 1, 2, 3, 10, 12 of them. I had some of the older seeds and I wanted to make sure they came up. Apparently I kept them good, so they did pretty good. I've had some of these green bean seeds and stuff and squash seeds for 5-6 years. I can't wait to do my radishes over there on the other side of these tomatoes and radishes. The red variety. Big boy said he's over there saying, I'm going to go over here and see what the lawnmower man missed. Hell, he missed a lot. If you put out bright things, you'll attract a bunch of birds like that watermelon deal. I'm going to go back in the house. It's getting cool out here. He's right in between the buckets right there. Big boy, what you doing? Get over here. He needs to go on a diet. I just can't help him starving him. Vet says he's a little bit obese. I said, I understand that. But he said he's healthy as hell for a 9-year-old. I think old Ori's really healthy. He said that dog will live forever. He's about 15, 16 years old. I had to move him to his own bed. Because it gets where he don't want to even sleep with me anymore. I guess his arthritis kicks in. And he hollers and grumbles and complains. Yeah, I started an early garden about February in the house, in the greenhouse. And then I had like I said, I'm going to have real early squash because I started it in February and March, early March. And my onions I did too. And my potatoes. I cover them up with plastic out here, the potatoes. Can't hurt them underground. What are you doing, big boy? Oh, you're sneezing now. Oh, goodness. Bless you. Bless you. The little guy wouldn't get out of bed, neither would Ori. Oh, big boy will follow me anywhere. If I jump off a cliff, he's like a limerick. He'd just follow me right on over. We got to go in the house. It's going to rain, and I don't want you wet. You're already sneezing. We can't have that. No, we can't have that, you old gray muzzle thing. Oh, my poor baby. You my poor baby. Poor little starved baby. You've already had your breakfast this morning at 8 o'clock. Yes, I gave it to you. I'm going to feed you fish for lunch. Sardines. Packed in water. You like them. He said, I eat a half a can. And the little guy gets the other half. Or he's not too crazy about sardines. I'll figure out something to feed him. He likes fish, though. But he don't like sardines. Too spicy, I guess, for him. Gotta go. Talk to you later. Have that great day. Leave a comment. Tell me what I'm doing wrong in my garden. I got okra seeds that we planted in that. They ain't started yet because they've been hard enough. Get him. Gotta go.